Ciao e benvenuto a Old Lady Plays. Mi chiamo Kate, la vecchia signora, e questa è la settima stagione, episodio 5, de The Journeyman, una serie su FM23. How's that? I think that well, let's go in. So, we're on the transfer page. Why? Because it was the transfer window, that's why. And here's what happened, the big piece that happened here. Valentin Gomez, my star center back, was the subject of bids by Leverkusen, which was great. And I turned them down and 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 turned them down. And then all of a sudden, the board stepped in and accepted a £9 million offer. It's just pathetic. It was terrible. I wouldn't have sold him for less than 25 personally, but what can you do? It was an absolute rip-off. He's only 23 years old. Complete rip-off. I was so mad at the board. I nearly resigned. I didn't, but I nearly resigned. It was very, very close. Anyway, this was on deadline day. They did that. They sold him out from under us on deadline day. So we had to go scrambling to find a replacement, which we did. Igo Ogbu, a Nigerian. We brought him in for about 4 million, and he's quite effective. I'm quite happy with how he's done for us. So he's he's been quite good. He's 27 years old, so he's a little older than Gomez, but still he's good enough that we can use him in the way that we want to. We also needed a second goal scorer, so we brought in Vinigol, Carlos Vinicius, the Brazilian, 31 years old, good scoring record, and yeah, I think he's going to be very helpful for us as a second striker, basically. So we have him and Spendi now up front, and that works out really well. So that's what happened in the transfer window. That was the most important thing. Vinicius was another 4.1. Ogbu was almost 5 million. I was mistaken, but there you go. So let's have a quick peek at. Not there. That's not what I want. Where's what I want? Well, let's go look at the competitions. That'll do. There's us down in 8th place, and we're a bit isolated in 8th place. We have a game in hand, so we could theoretically catch up to Bologna today, but it's not a close. Yeah, they're not close behind us, so we're not in danger of falling below 8th. But it's still pretty, yeah. So anyway, it's I'm still hoping we might be able to sneak into Europe. We'll see. It would take a bit of a good run in, but I think we've got a chance anyway. It's not impossible. Our league position has steadied, kind of sunk down a little bit since the beginning of the season. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and now we're stuck in 8th pretty much solidly. So there you go. That's how that is. Let's get into the game, shall we? We played Genoa today, a local rival. So that's why we're playing them, because they're a local rival. We'll take a second and have a peek at the schedule. And where did we play last time? We played Bologna, wasn't it? Yes. We lost to Bologna, then we lost to Inter 1-0. They had a man sent off in the 71st minute, and I celebrated, and then 2 minutes later we had a man sent off. So we didn't get a chance to get much out of that, unfortunately, and we didn't really play very well at the San Siro, so we lost the game. Beat Lecce 1-0, no problem there. Spendi got the goal. Verona, Vinicius got his first goal for us, so that's nice to see. Yeah, we're in good shape here, so that's what's doing. Let's get to the tactical meeting. We're not going cautious. No, we're not doing any of those things. And our team is set. don't want to make any changes, do I? Make a model. Kristen Spendy. No, there's nobody here I want to bring in place. Josh Cullen has been a little woeful lately, but Ranocchia hasn't been much better, so let's bring in Cullen and see how that goes. All right, let's go, let's get into the game. And I want this on positive. Good save, Caprile. My goodness. That was a little bit scary. Need to check something here. Don't want to get stuck in on. Good, we're fine. Oh, nice try, Vinicius. Gets the header over the bar. Off the corner. Not much is happening so far in this half. Oh, nice passing. Balumbi. Straight into the arms of Green. Not so good. Well, that was disappointing. I don't like what I just saw from this team. Thank you very much. Be stressed. Fine. All right, we're not getting anywhere here. This is not helpful. All right, let's have Spendy in. And Kuro on the right. And maybe a midfielder. There. Let's try that. Come on. You can't be serious. Come on, Sabiri, get this right, man. Sometime today, please. Nope. That's it. Oh, it isn't it. Okay. Maybe we have one more chance. If we get the ball forward fast enough. Put the ball forward. Forward. No, forward. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. God, what a dreadful draw. Oh, I'm disgusted. I am pissed. Screw this. I'm gonna say it. I am pissed. You guys did not do a good job. Oh gosh, that's frustrating. Why do I say that after every game? My gosh, that's frustrating. Another draw. which leaves us in 8th again. And I guess we'll be back for another game soon. We played Pisa, didn't we? On the screen. I could play Milan, that would be a hard one. Cagliari, that might be interesting. Napoli would be crazy. Torino, that's a long way away. Let's go with Cagliari. And then before the end of the season, maybe we'll drop in on Fiorentina. Alright, so we're looking at Cagliari next, and Fiorentina for the end of the season, unless we need to look at the last couple of games, in which case we'll do that. But otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. As far as the series, I'm sorry I missed last week. Unexpected medical issues arose. And I had a tough week. So hopefully my next episode will be out Friday, and it will be, as I said, the game against Cagliari, and then Monday we'll have the game against Fiorentina, which hopefully will be the end of the season, and we can see how we did. I envision at least spending another year here, and then once we've had another season here, we'll see about maybe moving on, depending on how we do. I mean, if we get into Europe or something, then obviously we'll want to stay and play that. So, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's all for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day, and take care.